Here's something most people never get told by their doctor. Certain foods eaten late at night can quietly work against your bone density, not because of what they don't have, but because of what they pull out of your body while you sleep. If you're over 50, bone density isn't something you get to take for granted anymore. So tonight's dinner, and especially what you snack on after it, actually matters more than you think. I'm walking you through the 4 foods to stop eating at night, and the reason behind each one is different. So stick around for all 4. The last one surprises almost everyone because it's marketed as healthy. Quick context, 45 seconds, then straight into the list. After 50, bone remodeling, the ongoing process, where your body breaks down old bone and builds new bone shifts out of balance. Breakdown starts outpacing rebuilding, especially for women after menopause. But it affects men too, just later. Nighttime matters specifically because your body does a lot of its calcium regulation and repair work while you sleep. Eating foods that interfere with calcium absorption or trigger calcium loss right before bed means your body has less to work with during the exact hours. It's trying to repair itself. So this isn't about those foods being bad in general, it's about timing. Let's get into the 4. Food number 4, high-sodium processed snacks. Chips, instant noodles, salted crackers. Excess sodium increases how much calcium your kidneys excrete through urine. Eat a salty snack late at night, and your body pulls more calcium out of circulation overnight. Calcium that could otherwise be going toward bone maintenance. This is especially sneaky because portion sizes at night tend to be mindless, in front of the TV, straight from the bag. A rough global benchmark, once you're consistently over 2,300 milligrams of sodium a day, and a chunk of that is coming from evening snacking, your bones are quietly paying part of the price. Swap idea. Unsalted nuts or air-popped popcorn with herbs instead of salt. Food number 3, caffeinated tea, coffee, or dark chocolate late in the evening. Caffeine has a mild but real diuretic effect, and research links higher caffeine intake to increased calcium loss in urine again. Exactly what you don't want happening. While your body is trying to do repair work overnight, dark chocolate surprises people here because it's often marketed as a healthy evening treat. It's not that dark chocolate is bad for you, it's that pairing caffeine content with a late hour, right before the window. Your body needs calcium most is the real issue. If you want an evening treat, timing it earlier in the day, or choosing a caffeine-free version, takes the trade-off off the table. Okay, the next one is the one almost nobody warns you about, and it's not a snack food at all. A lot of people take it thinking it's helping. Food number 2, alcohol, especially in the hour or 2 before bed. Alcohol does 2 things that work against bone health specifically at night. It interferes with your body's vitamin D activation, which you need to actually absorb calcium, and it disrupts deep sleep, which is when a lot of hormonal repair work, including bone-related hormone regulation, happens. This one isn't about cutting alcohol out completely. Global research generally points to moderate daytime or early evening consumption being far less of a concern than a nightcap right before bed. It's specifically the right before sleep pairing that compounds the problem. If you enjoy a drink earlier in the evening, with dinner rather than after, it meaningfully changes the impact. Food number 1, excess animal protein late at night. A large steak, heavy meat-based dinner, or protein shake right before bed. This is the one that surprises people. Because protein is supposed to be good for you, and for bones, it generally is. The problem is specifically about excess amounts eaten late, not protein itself. Very high protein intake in one sitting, particularly animal protein, can temporarily increase how acidic your blood is. Your body buffers that acidity partly by pulling calcium from your bones. A moderate portion earlier in the day gets used efficiently. A large portion right before bed, when your body is already slowing digestion down for sleep, is more likely to trigger this buffering response overnight. This isn't an argument against protein. You need it for bone-supporting muscle mass, especially after 50. It's an argument for timing, shifting your largest protein portion to lunch or early dinner, and keeping anything close to bedtime light, a small serving of yogurt or a handful of nuts, rather than a heavy, protein-dense meal. Quick recap, fastest way to remember it. Watch late protein portions, keep the nightcap earlier, not right before bed. Push caffeine and dark chocolate to daytime. Skip the salty snack in front of the TV. None of these foods are bad. It's genuinely just about timing. And that's honestly good news, because it means you don't have to give anything up completely. If this helped, subscribe. I cover exactly this kind of Timing matters more than you think. Content for health after 50 every week. And tell me in the comments which one of these 4 is part of your usual evening routine. I read every comment.